Hello Aries, and welcome to your mid-month reading for March 2023. Spirit, let's see what the rest of the month is looking like for ya. What's going on for Aries? Oh, okay. Oh, these two wanted to pop right out, so we'll take them. What do we got? Oh, nice. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Check these out. First up, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have the Knight of Cups. And then we have the Four of Wands. I'm feeling a little romance happening. I say this because of those last two cards, but let's talk about them all. So in the middle of the month, here is your energy, Wheel of Fortune. What I'm seeing with this is it's like a fated event. Something happens, something comes towards you where you're like, oh, that's interesting. And it's something that's meant to be, okay? This encounter, this meeting, whatever, yeah, Spirit's kind of pushing someone in your path. And I will say this, I'm going to read this from a romantic perspective. It doesn't have to be, it could be around friendships or any relationship, really, but I'm going to speak from a perspective of romance because of the cards that have come out, like the Knight of Cups. So what's coming towards you? Where are you headed? You're headed right towards the Knight of Cups. This could be you, but I feel like it doesn't matter if you're man or woman, it doesn't matter, but it feels like someone is going to cross your path who you just might be a little bit interested in. We're going to get some more clarification with the Oracle cards, but I'm liking the way this is looking so far because the potential outcome is the Four of Wands. This is a card of celebration, happy life. More so than the Ten of Cups, though, in that it usually signifies something serious, very much like marriage, engagement, sometimes having a baby, but moving in together, it's really laying down some roots and doing it together. So, lovely energy there. Let's get our Oracle cards and see what this is about. It's really sweet. I'm liking the energy of this. But this Wheel of Fortune, I'm curious about, like, how does this person just come into your existence, right? That's what I'm curious about. We'll see what comes up in the extended. So, last card. What do we got? Ooh. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. So, before I show you this card, let me ask you this question, Aries. Have you maybe been either single for a while or, maybe you've been casually dating someone for a while and it's just like, oh, whatever. Like, really super casual about the whole dating scene, even if you are with somebody just like, oh yeah, whatever. Well, here's the thing with the Wheel of Fortune. The card that came out under it is full moon, and it's surrender to the divine. Have you been having little nudges, inklings, people approaching you, maybe your partner doing things and dropping hints and stuff, and you're just like, oh, you're kind of ignoring the signs and synchronicities? Maybe a little bit. I bet you have been. Think back on that, right? Something is coming right now in the middle of March, presenting itself to you, and I think it's a little bit of a wake-up call for you. You can't ignore this one. When we look at the card that came out under the Knight of Cups, we have New Moon Eclipse, and it says expect powerful change. Well, yeah, because this Knight is pursuing you, whoever it is. That's a big change because, like I said, either if you're coupled, if you're with somebody, it's like taking things to the next level. I would sort of say unexpectedly, but not really. I really do think you've been kind of ignoring the signs, and they're not bad. Maybe you're just a little worried. Maybe you're just a little hesitant. Now we'll see what comes out of that when we get over to the extended. Let's take a look at the Four of Wands. The card that came out is full moon in Aries. So you're full moon. A fiery climax approaches. Yeah, sure it does. Because you know what? Y'all decide. You've been dating casually, you decide to be exclusive. You've been dating casually, you decide to move in together. You maybe been living together and you're like, yeah, whatever, and you decide to get married. It's a big step, right? That's why it's a fiery climax approaching. It's exciting, right? It's big, it's fun, and it's very, fiery, right? There's a lot of passion driven behind it because it's Aries. You're a fire sign and you're very passionate just by nature. So very cool. I'm liking this, and I'm curious to see sort of how things go between the two of you. We're going to look into that in the extended. But before I sign off, like, there's not much to talk about here. Holy crap. But I got you an advice card. What is it? New Moon in Gemini. Communication is key. Ooh. So, if this other party, right, who's involved in this situation, if they've been trying to nail you down, right, like, we got to sit down and talk about this or that or whatever, and you've been putting it off and everything, you can't, right? Or if you decide, because it's possible that, you know what, this is not, you know, I don't want to date you, or I don't want to move in together, or I don't want to move ahead, then you need to have some clear and concise communication, but it also has to be kind, okay? Because Aries, you're fiery. Sometimes you just blah, right? So think about that when you're talking with whoever this is, right? I just feel such a really nice energy around this. I don't want you to throw the baby out with the bathwater. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to make sure that if you are going to say, no, I don't want to do that, or not interested, or whatever, maybe have that communication of, you know what, I maybe not opposed to that, but not right now. Can we give it a little bit of time? Like, that kind of energy, if this isn't something you want. Okay, so that's why I think communication is key. If you're going to kind of turn them down, do it gently. What else? Yes, that's it. So we're going to move on to the extended. So I'm leaving it there. Good luck with everything. I hope it goes well, because you know what? I think it's a sweet little coupling here. So I really want you to think about that, especially because the divine is pushing it. So, you know, chances are it's not going to be a bad thing. All right, we're going to leave it there. So good luck. And until I see you next time, I'm wishing you much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Aries. Bye.